What's up, everyone? Cyclops from Paramount Cyclops here, and we all make some really dumb decisions sometimes. Some dumb decisions are a little dumber than others. But regardless of that, when it enters the bounds of being illegal, there need to be consequences. And by the letter of the law, yeah, Gabi DeMartino is indeed guilty of selling and distributing CP. And not only that, the Digital Distribution Act, I forget what it's called, she did violate that, because we've had cases in the past that have set a precedent that even if it is yourself that you're sending the images of, you can still be prosecuted for it. Let's get into this video. I've got multiple things pulled up here, so bear with me. I had to do a lot of research because I didn't know who this was, but when it came to the legality of it, I was like, well, this is an interesting story. And when I got into it, yeah, it actually did turn out to be a kind of interesting story. So Gabi DeMartino is a pretty big YouTube star, lots of subs, by the way. Welcome if you are new. I hope today I can earn your subscription, or at least a thumbs up, or even a comment. Hello and welcome. You're always welcome. Your opinions are always welcome here. She distributed photos of herself on an OnlyFans account. Her OnlyFans account. And she trolled it. She did. So in the video before it, she put a thing saying, "Not going to put my panties on." So evidently, the way it works is, I have a sample picture of it. Here we go. Okay. So evidently, this is what it looks like. You get this, and the title says, "Won't put my panties on," with an embarrassed face, right? And then you hit this, you unlock for $3, and I'm guessing you see the video. I'm not going to give OnlyFans my patronage. It's fine if you do. I don't care. You do you. And then after the $3, you get to see the video. But when her OnlyFans paid the $3, expecting from the title and the way she was peddling it, rather than seeing a video of her somewhat salaciously or nude or whatever, they saw a video of her as a child, as a young child, picking up her dress to show that she was nude underneath, on an account that is well known for OnlyFans. Come on now. We know what OnlyFans is. We've all heard the news. We might not all see it, but we all know what it's about. It's like Pornhub. Even if you've never heard of it, or never visited, you've heard of it. I've heard of OnlyFans. There's been reports on OnlyFans. Lots of big, huge stars have gone on OnlyFans to troll people in order to get money, which is exactly what this is. This was her getting money. She knew that her putting that salacious title, "Not putting my panties on," with the rosy cheek face thing on it, would make people think what people are going to think. And then they click on the video, and they, without solicitation, receive CP. Because that's what it is. It is CP. Digitally transmitted images of an underage, not even an underage, a drastically underage child. Whether it be yourself or someone else, the law does not distinguish. And when I speak about these things, I only speak in matter-of-fact ways. I care not for emotions. I care not for that. Opinions I do care about. But the letter of the law is the letter of the law. You cannot distribute, sell, digitally manufacture, whatever, blah, 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 anything having to do with children in that situation. And that seems to be what she did. Whether she realizes it or meant to do it, we have cases in the past that have an outcome of children, multiple instances of children digitally sending images of themselves that are salacious, that have indeed been prosecuted and found guilty of distribution of CP. Even if it is an image of themselves, the law does not distinguish. So on the face of it, yes, on a legal standpoint, she is guilty of CP. And digitally distributing and selling CP. She's guilty. There's no way around it. She hasn't denied it. It's recorded. It's known. She tried to defend it for a while. Then she changed her tune as people started saying, no, that was CP. And she sent it, and it was there, and it was under a different context, which is why it was unsolicited. People were thinking they were getting a Ferrari. Instead, they got a punch in the face. They didn't want to see that. That's not cool, in my opinion. If you're fine with it, let me know that you are fine with it. I personally think it was uncool. The popular social media influencer. This is from Daily Beast. There's lots. Find it everywhere. Do your own research. Always encourage you. I will always encourage you to educate yourselves. The popular social media influencer and singer Gabi DeMartino had her account deactivated on Tuesday after she attempted to sell a video of herself as a child in a nude. Attempted. She put it up. She did. People bought it. And she tried saying that she closed down her account, that she closed her account. No, she got banned for violation of OnlyFans rules. So if it violated OnlyFans rules, I'm positive that it also violated the law, at least on the surface. Whether anything will happen, I don't know. But there is someone that is pushing for her prosecution. Let's read this. On Tuesday, subscribers of Gabi DeMartino's OnlyFans page received a strange message. They were sent a 35-second video clip that they were asked to pay $3 to unlock, accompanied by a message reading, "Won't put my panties on." When users paid the fee, they were reportedly presented with footage of the YouTuber as a young child in the nude. Why are you saying when users paid the fee, but up here you're saying she attempted to sell? She didn't attempt to sell anything. She sold. She sold. And I guarantee you she sold a lot, because a salacious title like that, yeah. She's young, so she's got young fans. Young fans are digging in their pockets saying $3 to see her. Sure, I'll pay that. So, yeah, I bet she made bank. It's a trap. It's designed to lure people in. And then you're expecting one thing and to get what you got? Wow, I couldn't even imagine. One of the first people to call attention to DeMartino's activity was Petty Page, a fellow YouTube influencer who streamed a live video to her 164,000 followers, blasting DeMartino for attempting to sell what she saw as CP to unsuspecting fans on the platform. She's not wrong. She's correct. Petty Page is correct. She did. I don't know legally, from a legal standpoint, how you get around that. It was clear as day. I don't know how you get around it. Another YouTuber, Spill Sesh, took to Twitter to demand answers from DeMartino. One of my followers messaged me saying they were a member of Gabi's OF page and had paid for the video and was completely disturbed by what they had received. Spill Sesh tells the Daily Beast. Here's the other disturbing part. My gosh. I always get called out for saying there are evil people in the world. It's not me. I'm not saying that I do this for simply pointing out evil exists in the world. People point a finger saying, well, you're an evil person. How? For being educated, for pulling my head out of the sand and knowing there are evil people in the world? When I say this, people get shocked. There are people that are going to watch this video and archive it and send it and share it in the wrong circles. And it's going to be used actually for those nefarious purposes. It's contributing to the problem. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm open to opinions. Following an online uproar, OnlyFans deactivated Martino's account. with a representative for the subscription platform giving the following statement to the Daily Beast. I can confirm that the account in question was deactivated in violation of OnlyFans terms of service. I have an issue with this little spot here where they say, with a representative for the subscription platform giving the following statement to the Daily Beast. This statement was given quite literally in an open press release. Anybody could have got it. That would be like me claiming that OnlyFans gave me a statement and blowing it up and making think, oh, well, the OnlyFans gave me a statement. Just pointing that out there. I love to point out these little things so that way you guys can educate yourselves. That way you know when maybe you're getting a little bit of smoke blowing up your behind. But it was deactivated for violation of OnlyFans terms of service. DeMartino, 25, is a popular influencer. Yes, a very popular influencer with 3.24 million YouTube subscribers. I can only dream about having that many. And 4.4 million Instagram followers and 1.2 million Twitter followers. And recently, the Ariana Grande lookalike has attempted to cross over into singing. She's capitalizing on her looks. Good for her. No problems with it. Fine with it. Capitalizing on a image of you as a child in the nude? No. Not okay with it. Not okay with it at all. Profiting off of it and distributing it digitally, knowing that people are clicking on it, thinking and expecting one thing, and they're in that mindset only to get that thing to disturb them. Like, what? That would be harsh. And then, you know very well, nefarious individuals that are nefarious. Need I explain context of the story? These nefarious individuals are going to take this image and use it for their purposes. Think. Gosh, man. Now, Alana Evans is trying to pursue the FBI to investigate. Alana Evans, an adult entertainer and president of the Adult Performers Actors Guild, APAG, a union representing those in the adult industry, also helped sound the alarm. Yeah. I have a circle of people who call me when there are 911s, and this was a 911, said Evans. There's no excuse for that. Apparently, the way she advertised it on her OnlyFans page was that she would get naked. And this is someone who doesn't get naked. And then people clicked on it, and it's a video of her as a 3-year-old child not putting her panties back on. Once she caught wind of it, Evans reached out to a source at OnlyFans who assured her that they'd already taken her page down. I said to them, you guys need to help the authorities so that she's prosecuted. This is unacceptable. And last I had heard, Evans actually did contact the FBI and is pushing for them to investigate. Thoughts and opinions. Do we let this go? Do we let this slide? Do we sweep it under the rug? Do we let it hide? Or do we call it out and do we try to stop it? Jail time? No. 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 Personally, I don't believe jail time is the answer. Definitely something so that way the public can see that, hey, this is not okay. I'm not talking making an example out of her. That's dumb. Jailing her, that's kind of dumb too. Maybe a public service announcement saying, kids, look, I know it's a crazy world. You want popularity, you want clicks, you want likes, you want to be a YouTube star. You have an accidental nip slip, and next thing you know, you're famous. But that's not the way to go. You need to be secure in yourself. Because this kind of fame, this kind of fame is fleeting. It's here and then gone. But that inner fame you have of knowing that you made it, you are your own biggest fan. Well, that's forever. And it'll push you to bigger, better heights than any anonymous thumbs up or anonymous message from God knows who's on the other end ever would. My thoughts and opinions. What are your thoughts and opinions? Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.